Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Utopia DLC and the Max 1.5 update. We've won the game, officially, but we want to take down Sundrathian peacekeepers, or at least prove our dominance to them, over them. So they are currently superior. We need to buff our fleet. Now, people were actually saying last episode, oh, you don't need to build all these spaceships, it's kind of unnecessary. We do. We need to take down Sundrathian peacekeepers. That's the aim here. We're getting to the end of the series, but we need to prove our worth. Let's contact the Shroud. Maybe they've got something for us. Reach into the Shroud. For a fleeting moment, we are lost, and a sense of utter panic washes over us as we contemplate an eternity spent within the Shroud. Then we regain our footing, and the terror recedes. Ship repair, evasion, ethic attractiveness. I mean, quite honestly, our ethic attractiveness is incredibly high. Let's go for evasion. There we go. 30% of 8. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Right. Let's look at our factions. Quite a lot of people in the Strength Through Unity initiative. Mostly spread out. 31 here. Mostly spread out. Right, can I, like, murder the faction? Embrace, promote, suppress. Yeah, let's actually start getting rid of these silly small factions. Suppress that faction. Suppress that faction. We've got the influence to do it. And by suppressing these factions, we can eventually get rid of them. Who am I missing? Did I get you? Did I get you? Oh, I guess I'm suppressing all three. I thought I did two of them. What does it say here? Yeah, it says materialism, xenophobia. But, wait, what? There are 3 factions here, and it says I'm suppressing all of them. But I'm only suppressing 2. Yeah, up here it only says materialism and xenophobia. Oh well. No idea what's going on there. We'll leave the Strength Through Unity for the moment. We need to get a governor for every sector, that's fine. And we won't do hereditary rule. No. Right, let's go to our sectors. And let us get another leader. Recruit. A lot of ship build speed modifiers. A lot of them. Tempting, but at the same time... Yeah, the experience game doesn't matter. We're already at 5 stars. That's the great thing about us. We start at 5 stars. We'll go for you since you're the younger one. And then on our worlds... we should probably do similar. Right. Pan. Yes. It's annoying because they're in a different list here to here. This is alphabetic. This is order of which we started colonizing them. And then we need to go to Thirin. Make sure Thirin's got someone. Right, you need someone. Recruit. Look at you. And then... Dorialilun. That one. You know what, we'll put you in charge of it so we can get cheaper ships. And then we'll just fill in the sector again. There we go, a leader lifespan will do. You're going to live forever. What, like an extra... over 100 years we've got stacked on them now. And then Kuloff. Yeah, we've got someone here already. Retired fleet officer means that we'll get... a substantial discount on ships, which I'm all down for. Aids in our research. Purchase a service. Thank you. I'd like the research buff. I really, really want mega engineering. I don't know what we're missing for it. What's our science right now? If we switch a Voidcraft engineer to here, this will go faster. So let's get Oak over here. Because Voidcraft means that you get 4 times the chance of it appearing. Well, strictly if you don't have Voidcraft, it means that you have a quarter of the chance of it appearing. We're just negating that. Voidcraft engineer here. Right. The fleet's moving back.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, hello. Yeah, become my vassal. Thank you. Yeah, I agree to the migration treaty. Sure, feel free to become my vassal. That sounds like a good idea. I approve. Right, let's go to full speed. Full speed, Captain! The Artisan Troop are hiding. It's a deal. I want the monthly unity buff. Right. Almost got our new techs, because I want the Psionic Shields and the Technical Strikecraft. Okay, we got that. Deuterium torpedoes. Hello. They look very tasty. Everything else here looks okay. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the Deuterium torpedoes. They're an actual upgrade. The Phase Disruptor's almost tempting. The really annoying thing is that because we didn't kill the Unbidden, we don't get the Unbidden technology, which is frustrating, because we won't be able to pick it up from the Peacekeepers because they're not going to upgrade their ships to use it. As far as I'm aware, the Fallen Empire thinks that they're the pinnacle, so they won't change anything, which is frustrating because they have really good tech. Let us go for... I mean, Shield Capacitor is also tempting. We could go Shield Capacitor. It's quicker to do. Deuterium torpedoes would take 10 years. And if we keep upgrading without a new power source, we're going to have some issues. Alright, are you almost home? Yeah, slowly travel, okay. Well, while you do that, let's have a look at the surface of our worlds. We will upgrade our science stations a little bit now. Engineering. I don't actually have a physics lab upgrade, so I can't actually upgrade you to physics labs. Whoopsie.
Research complete.
Tactical Strikecraft. There we go, Mega Engineering. Antimatter Thruster. Oh, you're so much quicker. And you only take 10 years. I really want you, but I need to do Mega Engineering. Mega Engineering it is. My god, it's going to take 20 years. I'm not sure if we're going to finish that by the end of the game. What else? Where were we? Oh yeah, we were over here building stuff. More engineering, that'll help. Ever so slightly. It'd be nice if you could just do a blanket upgrade order, rather than having to do these individually. It does get a little bit tedious. There we go. Keep it up. For all this clicking, we might get like 40 extra. Nah. Okay, we're still building down here. Yeah, keep building more minerals. Money network. Money network. What was that? Oh, okay. There's a sound. I was like, oh, there's a sound! Apparently it wasn't anything.
Construction.
I'm making 42 minerals here now, which is pretty nice. What about here? Are you still... Yeah, you need to upgrade. Processing plant. And just mining networks everywhere.
Construction complete.
Over here. Can't quite upgrade you yet. We need 10 pops. But we're good to do the first wave of upgrading. And then, mineral processing plant. Spoilers, I only want mining networks. You may have guessed this much already. Hello. Get your mining network on. Over here. There we go. This is thankfully increasing our mineral output a lot. Like, notice how in the last, say, 3 episodes, we've gone up from slow mineral output to actually hitting our cap quite regularly. Excellent. I do really want to get my sonic jump drives. Really want those, but until then we won't be able to use our sonic avatar with the main fleet. Anyway, the main fleet, you are in position. Let's have a look at fleet upgrades. Nothing coming immediately, do we? We'll wait for the shield capacitor. That's fine. I don't really think that's going to make a big difference to us. Can I build a thing in here? Yes. Okay, in which case that will be able to get that construction ship out. And also, can our science ships, like, study their technology? We should probably do this. We will be able to get there eventually. Fine. For now, we're good. Will you not cease your mean-spirited campaign? No! We need to fight you. We need to win. That's the key here. Right. Hi. Offer a trade deal. I'll give you a research agreement. 1066 for... Oh, God. You've got so much more research than me. What can I give you for this? Damn, that was worth a lot to you. Yeah, that's really good. I want all of this. In exchange, can you give me monthly transfer? Of 42 minerals. This is a great deal. Confirm. Can we get an instant transfer? No, I'll just go for monthly.
Research.
Yeah! We've got shield capacitors. Zro! Yeah, I want this. I want this, I want this, I want this. FTL speed plus 50%. That's so good! And sensor range 100. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, vortex sensors, yeah, cool, whatever. But this is super easy to do. Doing it immediately. Also, it means that we can contact the Shroud and do stuff cheaper. Right. We've got our deal with you. Hi, do we have a deal with you? Yeah, you've got a load of technologies as well. Strategic resource. I don't know what you can really afford to give us in terms of a monthly transfer, because you're only one system. Let's see. You don't want Utanic crystals, okay. Teldar, Etheric, Terraform. Right, let's up this. What about energy? Okay. What about food? Just increase our growth there? That sounds like a good idea. Excellent. You decide to accept. You're my vassal protectorate. I think you're a protectorate. No, you're a vassal, aren't you? Again, you've got technologies that I don't have. Okay. You must have broken 3 of the Javers. Yeah, you need all of that. Right, minerals. Monthly transfer. What can I get out of a monthly transfer? 6. Instant transfer. Not much. No energy. Food. Barely any food. Okay, you basically have nothing. But I'll confirm that. I want the bonuses to technology. Same for you. You've got a lot. Look at that. 40, 21, 35. The advantage of being so big is I have all of these to trade. Oh, you don't want terraforming liquids. Okay. Minerals. Monthly transfer. Energy credit. Monthly transfer. No minerals to instant transfer. Food. You know what, we'll just call it there. It's good.
Research complete.
There we go, they went for it. And they have hostile climate adaptation. Sweet. We could do Tome World adaptation, but we kind of already have it. That said, nothing else here looks interesting, so sure, we'll go for it. Now we've got all the rares again. Give me all the rares. Anyone else want a deal? Research agreement for research agreement. Strategic resources. Minerals. Monthly transfer. How many you got? I'll take whatever you've got. I will pillage. I've got a lot of energy. Food. I really am the evil overlord. I'm just taking everything they got. But it will mean my growth is going to go like crazy because of the amount of food. Did they go for the deal? I think they turned it down. Yeah, they turned it down. Okay, well, let's just try again and we'll just give them a good deal. The only thing I super care about is the research agreement, so... that'll do. Come on, say yes. There we go. They agreed. Right, let's upgrade our ships. Ship designer! Right, Corvette. Let's filter by size. Okay, gamma lasers. I still don't think they're good enough. That said, they do more damage. The less versus shield is frustrating. Range of 50, range of 45. They've got more range, though. Actually, no, sorry, they do less damage. I was looking at the medium. Yeah, they suck. No. Let's change your behavior. Can we get you a little bit closer in? No, 60 is the closest we can get you. Let's get you to artillery 60. That way you'll fire a bit more reliably. Psionic shield. So shields are at 21-0. There. Oh, nice increase. But we're going to need to make up for that with power. And we don't have a better way to generate power yet. Okay, we'll lose tracking. Fine. Psi repair drone. I really wish we could have this. It does the same monthly hull regeneration though. 2%. 2%. It's just cheaper. But it takes power. Yeah, not really that great. Afterburners. I have a mod that I haven't installed, which basically means that afterburners buff your evasion. That would be great. But again, even if I had that mod installed, the 20 power would be too much. Hull points, 20. Ooh. You know what? You're worth it. You're not really going to regenerate, you know, very much hull on a Corvette. But getting an extra 20% to your tankiness will actually make a difference. Sure. Save you. Destroyer. Okay, the weapons haven't really changed. You want escort behavior. Let's upgrade the shields. Probably worth it on the destroyer to give the extra HP. Then figuring out how to get the power sorted. That's going to be the fun part. We could just knock one off. I mean, what were we on before, right? Let's have a look. If we had hyper shields in full, 420. If we go psionic shields, we're actually increasing, despite the fact we've now got a spare slot, and 10 power. Neutronium armor? Yeah, 5% armor isn't really worth it. There we go. That increases our tankiness by so much. Psionic shields are insanely good. Cruiser. Your weapons are still fine. Weapons are still top of the line. Okay, this is the part where it's going to be tough. Range 100, you've got artillery at 100. I think what we'll do for just reliability is artillery to 80. The Corvettes will be in front of us. That's fine. The Corvette's going to take some more damage now. Instead of doing the hit and run behavior, they're just going to get pretty badly hurt. Because they won't be running away, they'll be staying in front of my cruisers. Okay, cruisers won't be tanking, I guess. I could just make a brawling class cruiser that just charges in. Might be a good idea, just have a few of them to tank enemy shots. Maybe I could do it with a battleship. Anyway. Actually, let's maybe rethink this. If my battleships have got artillery on them, which they do, maybe it's a good idea to change how my cruisers fight. Maybe my cruisers should just charge in. No, I'll make it battleships. I'll make a special class of battleship. Now, 15 power. How are we going to make 15 power? How would I make 15 power? I don't want to decrease the tracking, not with big weapons that need the bonuses. I wonder, if I deliberately destroy my Psi vessel, do I get the Psi jump drive research that I can research from the wreck? I don't want to try it, it's too risky. Let's remove you. I need more power, I really need more power. Stack neutronium armor, got 15 power left. Yeah, maybe. You're cheaper in terms of minerals, so you save the cost a little bit. Psychic repair drones, okay. The alternative is we could try and find a way to put the shield capacitor on. 50% shield regeneration. Not bad. I'm still trying to find a way that we can get more shields on the ship, but I don't think there's a way. We need to cut down on power usage, and that would just be too painful to do. Okay. Right. Battleship. 20. 27. I don't know why you'd want a super long-range, super powerful standoff weapon that isn't good against shields, because you're going to hit them before anything else, and which means that they're going to have their shields up, so I have no idea why you want Particle Lance. All of this is good. Let's make your standoff range a little bit closer. Actually, no. Because this is a longer range. Yeah, you're probably fine at the further range. In terms of gear, this is going to get messy. Yeah, so we're down 55 power. 5 power. And we're up to 76% on armor. That actually seems relatively easy. I didn't expect it to be quite so simple. Up here. Ooh, PD. What does PD mean? Point defense? Patrol destroyer? I don't know. I don't know what PD means. They're fighters, so I assume they're point defense. Will stay close to the carrier to intercept bombers and missiles. Okay, so they will stay close to the carrier to intercept bombers and missiles. Okay. Put one bomber wing in the front. Now, do we actually want to go for the upgraded? What's the massive difference? Damage. Ooh, the top end is almost double. Bottom end gets 50% buff. Actually, is 100%. You know what? Sure. We'll just full of those shock fighters. Sonic shield. Okay, we're down quite a lot of power, though. So much spare power. Oh, wrong one. Increase your tracking to 0. I mean, you've got small weapons. Actually, you've got a big weapon in the back we haven't upgraded. Yeah, we couldn't really do anything more. No other cores, are there? No. Okay, we're just gonna have to eat this. The evasion isn't really worth it. Like, we get 0.1% extra evasion. Whereas if we had... Dear God, like a basic fission reaction would do it. That's pretty bad. Maybe if we just degrade all of our power. All of it. Right, that seems good to me. Save. And here's a new design of battleship. This is a brawler. We want it to get in really close and want it to be super tanky. The problem is you can't really design a ship to be super, super tanky because they kind of are by default. You only have a set number of spare slots. I would trade weapons for more slots down here, but you can't. That's one of the downsides here. They don't get a lot of utility in there. Something like that. What's the mediums? Like, we just decrease the power usage, and that way we could get psionic shields everywhere. We'd want, like, crystal and regenerative. Oh, maybe psi. We can always change that. Alright, how much power do we need? Okay, we use that as our baseline for power. We've got 3,000 shields if this pulls off. You'll be on charge. Ship speed 1.2. You need the afterburner to close range. You need to get in. That's kind of the key here. We'll go for shock fighters as well. You get an artillery, and then it's just Gauss cannons everywhere. Each weapon we drop is 25 power. Not really enough. We'd have to drop 3 of them to be able to make any real changes here. Now, the great thing about armor is, I like this idea. The downside is, Fallen Empires are really good at cutting through armor, so let's just ignore that. Right. Still pretty damn tanky. And we'll just get a few of these, and we're going to call them Divine Anvil. Save. And leave that as such. Okay. Right. Building time. Let's look at our fleet. Loads of corvettes. Dear God, that's going to take a while to upgrade. You know what? Let's not upgrade it here. I want to be building ships over here. Let's upgrade it somewhere else. Maybe unless we've got the cheaper ship upgrade. Do we have that? Modifiers, no. Okay, yeah, we can go upgrade somewhere else. Get you over here to upgrade. So we need a lot of cruisers. We need a couple more battleships and destroyers. So let's get ourselves an Anvil class. An Anvil class. Probably want about 4 of those. We want you to build me a couple of cruisers in each place. Increase that. And then you're going to go and you're going to upgrade over there. It's a good idea.
Incoming transmission.
Star charts for star chart. No, my star charts are much better than yours. My star charts bring all the diplomats to the yard, and they're like, you've been so far. They're like, no, I have no idea. I'm going to give up. We should also probably take down the enigmatic fortress when we've got these upgrades on, and the Ether Drake. But I do want to get the upgrades. Ooh, look at this. Jump drive! We've got the jump drive tech. Well, I've got the start of it. Fusion power energon. Hyper stabilization. Oh my god, I want all of these. No, there's not a new one there. I really want the Zero, though, because we need that for the Shroud. And it increases our FTL speed by 50%.
Debris analyzed.
Dear God, those were so good. Do all the science. In fact, let's get an extra science. Oh, we've only got 2. Okay. We need to get this before they block us out. We need to learn all their secrets.
Construction complete.
We need all the secrets. You might be worth colonizing. How many planets am I allowed before I have to get a sector? I can't remember. Might be able to get this. Alpine World. We'd have to terraform you. Because I can, mostly. But the Tomb World will be okay. Colonize. We'll have to send people from Pan. Unless I've built a station above any of my other... Yes, the outpost. I have built a station there. Sweet. Yeah, I'll land someone... I'll land them there. Ignore that.
Debris analyzed.
So much going on here. It's crazy. There we go. More again.
Analyzed.
This is in Okram. Find Okram. So yeah, it's their tech. We need more of this. This tech is so good. Need all the tech. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Construction complete.
The problem is when I get side jump drives, my wormhole stations become obsolete. But I don't really have an easy way of killing them. Pleasant sectors. Who died? You did. Yeah, like, I'll put you in positions so that you can be useful later on. That way we've got the fleet bonus that we can send to anywhere we want to build stuff. Keep going though. 10% more on each of these techs is amazing.
Incoming transmission.
Decline. No, I'm not giving you star charts.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
Oh, there we go. More fusion power energon, more hyperstabilization. I'm surprised I didn't put up a better fight with that sort of tech. You are set to be a rallying point. Why are you not rallying to them?
Special project complete.
Why are you not
Special
rallying?
Project complete.
Confused why you aren't rallying at the moment.
Construction complete.
Keep it up with that tech research though. It's really nice. Thank you.
Debris analyzed.
Can you move? You've got no FTL. What? Set new chip has no FTL drive, so it can... What? What? Did I accidentally make... I think I accidentally made ships without FTL drives. Whoops. Yeah, you need to upgrade. Whoopsie.
Ships upgraded.
There we go. Okay, well, you're upgrading now. Didn't mean to do that.
Construction complete.
We'll need a whole load more destroyers because their point defense weapons are going to be key. I'm just going to fill the board with the destroyers effectively now. And when we get to maybe 200k, we can start taking on the Ether Drake, the Enigmatic Fortress. Think about the Sandrathian Peacekeepers. Yes, keep getting me this awesome... That's not good tech. That's good tech.
Debris analyzed.
Hell, I would fight them for this tech. I would just fight them just to kill them to get more tech.
Colonization in progress.
That's what I want. Just want their tech, nothing else.
Debris analyzed.
We must have like 60% on all of those techs now. Let's have a look. We're getting there. The jump drive is getting pretty close. Hyperstabilization. Energon reactor. I really want the Energon. We're getting quite close on the Energon reactor, at least. Because a lot of our problem when we were creating ships was the fact we just couldn't power them.
Debris analyzed.
Yep, keep that going. 20% on the fusion power Energon. Even better. This day just gets better and better and better. It's going to take a while to upgrade. It's a big ask, I know.
Research complete. Debris analyzed.
We did fusion power Energon. Sweet. We'll have to upgrade our ships to do that. Not quite yet. The ships are in the middle of an upgrade. Yeah, we could actually. Yeah, we could. Okay, quickly go through them. Hello. 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 We need fusion power Energon. How much power do you provide? 30 compared to 25, I think it is. Yeah, so you're just a small upgrade. So there we go. We will save you. Destroyer. Save you. Cruiser. Fusion power Energon, Energon, Energon. Fusion power Energon. Do 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 do. Fusion power, fusion power, fusion power Energon. Ooh, that's a lot of power we actually have. Enough to do this. 1.8k shield is not bad there. Not bad at all. No armor, but again, not very useful against fallen empires. Fusion power Energon. And then, could we get a psionic shield in? Yes. With room to spare, almost. Can't get that one in. So instead, we'll just put a armor in. Anvil. Now here's where it's going to get fun. Five power. You know what? I will drop that. There's our 5 power. 3,000 shield. Do not mind if I do. Actually. Overhaul. There we go. And we didn't do Divine Messenger. So Divine Messenger. $15 power left. Take advantage of that with a side drone. Done. 3,000 shields again. Oh. In fact, you're tankier than our meant to be tanky ship. I guess because you got a load of small weapons and point defense that don't really pull that much power. Even then, I'm somewhat surprised. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think that's a great combo. That power increase has done us wonders.
Debris analyzed.
Hyperstabilization.
Complete.
Let's have a look at hyperstabilization. I doubt it's going to be useful to us in our ships, but we'll have a look. 150 and a 3.6. 150 and a 4.6. Okay. And it costs more than the Psychic Shield. Okay, so Hyper Shields, stabilized Hyper Shields specifically, are less regen than Psionic Shields. Same strength, but they cost a little bit more. So there's no point in us using them. Maybe good for the next tech in the row that we could get that could be better, but there's no point in us using them. And that's where we're going to end today's episode. We are getting good. We are getting pretty buff.
Construction complete.
2 more adaptation. New research. Army health, Citadel faith. Army health, I think. Yeah. We're getting good. We're getting on the road to being very, very powerful. Currently, we're probably rated as still inferior. yeah, they're superior than us. But once we get this tech rolled out, we get our upgrades, you know, to the ships, and maybe we get a few more as well, I think we've got a decent chance of being able to hit you. I'd like to hit the Ether Drake and the Enigmatic Torches first. Not really sure what they'll do for us, because they do, you know, get you a certain tech, etc. or whatever, but that tech's going to be kind of behind the lines. Maybe we should hit them, I don't know. The main aim is to hit the Sundrathians, but that'll be next episode. Well, maybe the episode after, depends how quickly we tech up. Until then, like, subscribe, let me know down below what you think of our progress so far. Personally, I'm looking forward to jump drives, because that will speed up everything. But stay shiny.